and now he's getting it going.
And that one's good.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Smith outside. Cartwright the pass to Newman. Screen by Smith. Williams kicks to Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. Williams can't get it to go.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all. And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Knicks trail by 16. Smith with a screen on Worthy. Smith with a wide open look. And again, it's New York.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
The screen from Thompson. Here's Worthy. Can't get it to go. And New York the other way now. Cartwright the pass to Newman. On the wing, Williams. He's guarded by Johnson. And taken away by Johnson. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. And finished off by Scott.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Here's Cartwright. The Lakers with the rebound. Green's got his 8th rebound here tonight. The drive by Worthy, and he gets it to go. Worthy's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, they're losing the battle in the paint.
Green with the block. To the middle, here's Johnson. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Lakers leading by 18. Lakers passing it around. Thompson sets the pick for Johnson. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Nice silky finish on the alley-oop.
That sequence, I don't think Clark could have been executed any better.
Stupendous feed.
And that's the beauty of the game right there. I hope we get the opportunity to see a few more of those.
Kicks it to Smith. Pass to Cartwright.
And the Executive of the Year award is an odd one. I mean, giving yearly to the executive that was deemed to have had the best year with their roster, that is perhaps the hardest thing to evaluate.
Green, the screen. Worthy dishes to Scott. Back to Worthy. Shot clock at 6. Worthy drawing the double team. Here's Scott. But they'll get another chance. And Thompson kicks to Scott. Johnson with it. Williams picks him up. Outside Worthy. Second chance shot. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Outside Williams. Pass to Newman. Pick by Cartwright. In the corner, Smith with it. No one near him. Connects, the jumper drops. Smith's got 11 in the second half. Lakers leading by 18. Now here's Johnson. The screen from Thompson. Scott the pass to Johnson. Shot from 16. Here's Worthy. They get it again. And the rejection by Smith. He's guarded by Johnson. Goes up with it. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Here's Los Angeles now. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
Timeout called the Lakers. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, I had a chance to find out what the Knicks coach was going over with his guys. He said very simply, let's open things up and let's keep them open. Let's keep gunning and get the defense on its heels. He also talked about their defense in the open court, saying, don't let them get comfortable in transition. We need to shut down their fast break. With the minutes ticking down and the deficit still a big one, those adjustments have to be a chance worth taking, Kevin.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris.
What a game we've seen here for Kareem. He's got 12 rebounds and 4 blocks.
Offensively, defensively, man, he has done it all.
All hustle, non-stop effort. He just doesn't quit. Great resilience and relentlessness in his play.
The screen from Ewing. And too long on the shot. Los Angeles leading by 18. And Matthews kicks to Scott. Back to Matthews. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
At the line for the Knicks, Matthews. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Matthews.
And just way too early to tell how this year's group of rookies will turn out. But just from an early look, they seem to be a group that can contribute. Definitely not going to be a class with a small impact on the league.
Gaines kicks to Smith. From 12 feet out. That's down the hatch. Notch one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
It's Matthews on the wing. Abdul-Jabbar against Ewing. And fouled hard that time. He'll get... to the line and shoot 2. That's on Patrick Ewing. With the 2015 draft class, the big thing is how many guys are polished coming into the NBA. It's a good blend of raw talent and certainly skill.
Yeah, I like the way you said that. This class will always be headlined by the 2 big men, but there's a lot of value throughout the rest of the draft, too.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles, Thompson comes in for James Worthy. And it's Cooper in for Scott. So he gets them both. Here is Gaines. And there's the feed to Smith. Ewing inside. Working on Abdul-Jabbar. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
The first free throw is good.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Both free throws good from Ewing. Lakers leading by 18. And he's going up for the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
That's the epitome of teamwork right there, Kevin, on the alley-oop.
Clark, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder.
Yeah, lightning too.
But guys, the pass for me, even better. He absolutely put that on a platter for him.
From the baseline. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Thompson misses. Knicks on offense. Here is Gaines. Smith outside. Gaines dishes to Smith. And White kicks to Ewing. Gets the front of the rim and out. And here is Los Angeles now. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. The Lakers working the ball around now. Thompson outside. There's the pass to Cooper. 6 to shoot. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Williams. Cooper. Here's Rambis, and the rejection by Smith. Here is Gaines. He's covered by Thompson. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. To the middle. Here's Rambis, and the rejection by Smith. White inside. He's guarded by Cooper. Dishes it to Smith. Outside, White. Here's Ewing. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Ewing's got 4 points this quarter.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Back to Thompson. Passes it to Cooper. It's Matthews on the wing. He kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Inside. It's stolen by Smith. Outside Williams. Lets it go from 11. Good D by Matthews.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They lead by 18. 1:51 left to play here in the fourth.
You know, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you played and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
And the Lakers making a change here.
Number 11, Johnson.
Lakers leading by 18. And Thompson kicks to Johnson. For the three. It's rebounded by New York. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Gaines the pass to Williams. That shot wide open. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Lakers.
And Clark, they really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Most definitely. They shot the ball extremely well. It's a game to be proud of.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences. And you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And we've come to expect nothing less from one of the league's elite players, but another tour de force for Johnson. He was everywhere defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Ewing. Both free throws good from Ewing.
He's made an effort to get into the defense a lot more by aggressively attacking the basket, and he's not shying away from the contact, which is giving him some free throw opportunities.
Feeds it to Thompson. Cuts off the pass. And he jams it with authority.
And really just straight to the basket with a full head of steam.
Well, if you're going to throw it down, make sure you throw it down with force.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Johnson. Here's Cooper. It's hauled in by Newman. Here's New York. They trail by 14. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
And here is Johnson. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that about wraps it up for Clark, Craig, and Doris, and the rest of our